Hey guys, so I'll be reviewing Glass now. Just now I got back from seeing it. Well, pretty good movie. I'll be going full on spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, don't watch this. I'm pretty sure everyone has seen it at this point. It stars Samuel L. Jackson, Bruce Willis, and James McAvoy. And they're all put into a mental hospital, and their doctors trying to convince them, all three of them, that their superhuman abilities are just illusions. But they of course don't. But they believe that they are superhuman. So this one basically takes place 3 weeks after the events of Split. And we see that James McAvoy has kidnapped these 3 cheerleaders. And we see what Bruce Willis has been up to lately and whatnot. And so he finds out where the 3 cheerleaders are. Him and the Beast get into a fight, but the fight is of course interrupted by a police car, and it flashes lights, so it forces Beast to go back in one of his other personalities, and so they take him away, them both, into the mental hospital where Samuel L. Jackson's basically already at. And Samuel L. Jackson, well, he doesn't really do anything really for the first half hour, I'd say, into the movie. And she's trying to convince all 3 of them that their abilities are real, like this is all in your head. And of course, and Bruce Willis and James McAvoy are both starting to believe that, but a little. So Samuel L. Jackson's plan, Mr. Glass. So Mr. Glass's plan is to get him, get the Beast to fight the Overseer, so he can broadcast it live out to the world, and of course Beast agrees. So the Overseer busts out of his room to try and stop them, and this is where the big final showdown takes place. And Beast and Overseer have another fight. They're both basically smashing into cars. Beast took out a couple of police officers, and then the first of 3 twists is revealed. This movie basically has 3 twists at the end. So Mr. Glass tells Beast that water is the Overseer's weakness, but the Overseer's son reveals what happened with the train that gave the Overseer his powers, it also killed Beast's daddy, and so Beast gets pissed at Mr. Glass. And he turns on Mr. Glass, because it's revealed that Mr. Glass killed Beast's daddy, so of course Beast gets pissed off at him. Then he dang punches him in the chest, the stomach, pretty darn hard. Twice, I think. I think he punched him twice. About 3 times. And then he throws the Overseer into the water, and they're both struggling. They're both struggling under the water. Of course, Beast has the upper hand on him for a little bit until they both bust out. And the Beast is about to go to the tower, but his girlfriend stops him. And then once he goes back into his normal human form, he gets shot by the FBI by a bullet. It kills him, and then the Overseer, once he's weak, these FBI agents come and take him in. They dump him into a pool. They dunk his face into a puddle that's outside like a puddle, and then that's kind of what happens. So they dunk his face into a puddle. He's dying. And second twist is revealed that the doctor is a part of a super secret organization that basically wants to kill superhuman people, good or bad. And so well, it did kind of come out of nowhere, yeah, but at the same time, you do kind of understand what's going on from the beginning, sort of. And then they all die. Bruce Willis, Samuel L. Jackson, and James McAvoy, all 3 of them are dead, so there's probably not going to be another one, because all 3 main actors are dead. But then, third twist, it's revealed that Mr. Glass was able to film, the action, he was able to record the action, so, and now the whole world knows that superhuman people exist, because Mr. Glass's mom, the Overseer's son, and Beast's girlfriend, all 3,